One take. This is NBA One Take featuring yours truly, pretty boy Lake. This is NBA One Take for you at NBA One Take for your brain. Coming to you live from my home. This is NBA One Take for December 10th, 2024. It's only one game on the docket, but also three three things I watched as well. Let's get to the game. So there's only one game for the night. That's going to be the hometown team, the New York Knicks, is in Toronto versus the Raptors, and they took care of business. The New York Knicks did. It was a little close, but the Knicks took care of business. 113-108. Former Knick R.J. Barrett had a great game, 30 and 8, and the people was just saying why can't Tibbs stop this guy? And he should know. And but yeah, he had a great night. Scotty Barnes not too well with 15. Jakob Pertl with a double, 10 points, 12 rebounds. And Jacoby Walker, a young kid off the bench, had 19 points in garbage minutes for the Raptors, notably. So the Raptors, 7-18. Really know possibly a move is coming soon. To what I heard, yeah, I just verified something Masai said just to make sure. So most likely a move is going to be made. I don't know if it's big or not, but something's going to be made soon with this team. For the Knicks, they 15-9, trying to get a little better, but Carl Anthony Towns had 24 and 15. Jalen Brunson double double, 20 points, 11 assists, and Mikal Bridges with 23. Notably for the Knicks. Knicks playing well. They only went with 8 guys, so it looks like Tibbs got his rotation that he likes. So maybe that's most likely the rotation he's gonna have for the rest of the season with his guys, because these guys are playing heavy minutes. But I was telling somebody, I said it's December. Tibbs gonna go the rest of the season like this. It's a little different than how it used to be. You don't want to run your guys in the ground. I understand, yeah, February, March, and you want to do that, then fine. You try to finish off. Start now? Wow. We don't know. But that's Tom Thibodeau for you. That's Tom Thibodeau. All right, a series I watched, Black Doves, is on Netflix, starring one Keira Knightley. You know her from Pirates of the Caribbean series, notably. So she's a British a British undercover agent for an agency, and she's married to Minister of Defense, right? And he's unaware of her suspicions, and now she has an affair with a man, and then he ends up dead. So now you get all the crazy uh, dynamics with that, and it's a really good series. She has a best friend that she meets after a couple years, and he has his problems, and they go through it, and it's a really good series. I know it's gonna be a season 2. It is really good. This Black Doves on Netflix. I'm telling you, when you watch it, you will be. The fight scenes with Keira Knightley is great. It tells a good story, and it's good. It's good. I really enjoyed it. Uh, the next thing I watched was Cruel Intentions season 1. That's a series. It's gonna be on Prime. Uh, some of the main emphasis on the film that came out in '99, and actually one actor coming back, Sean Patrick Thomas, the one that was in the original one, when he was one, but he was with Sarah Michelle Gellar, her character. They was hooking up in that one. Well, but he plays a professor, and one of her friends, one of the girls is her TA, but she's also with Carolyn, who's plays like Michelle Gellar's character, the rich girl, and she's crazy, and she's empowered, and she's leader of a sorority, and it's one of those. It's somewhat the same premise. And he got Sebastian, young boy, he's there freelancing, and then that's his half sister, and there's the little tiff back and forth with the power with them, because Sebastian's father married her mother, and then her mother has a problem with Caroline because she got to live up to her expectations as she's the president of sorority. So in doing so, the vice president of the United States daughter is going to school, and that's when the cruel intentions come in, like, oh, can make a bet if you could get her to come in, join a sorority or do something. Then Caroline said, Sebastian said, what's the bet? And says, oh, it's me. Don't act like you don't want it. You want to sleep with me. So it's the same premise. It's fine. It's okay. I don't find too much holes. It's somewhat similar. It's to the part two that came out years after the first one. So you got a little more of that. But the acting is it's okay. But it's deserving of a season two, which I will watch. But yeah, it's fine. All right. The last thing, Reacher season two. Um, so Reacher is in a new town, and he finds out that one of the guys that he was with in his special training force ends up dead, and that is they have to uncover everything. So that's him reuniting with all his former people from that unit, because now people ended up dead from his former unit, and now they have to uncover certain things, and there's a lot of fighting and killing and everything else like that. So Reacher season two is on Prime. It's fine, like I said, I did have issues with season one. This one, the expectation of it, I don't really think too hard, because I watched Reacher, but I was also watching Citadel, which kind of knocked me out a little bit from Reacher really grasping it. But when I watched it without watching something else similar to it, then I appreciated season two a lot more. Which NBA One Takes, Pretty Boy Laker, and I'm out.